Maximus and I are back out on the golf course here. And boy, oh boy, Max, what do you think, huh? I know, right? There's just nobody out here. Never is. Let's walk. Hey, let's walk. Yeah, buddy. So, we're out on this beautiful golf course, which really is just a big park for me and Max, because I have not seen a single golfer in the 4 or 5 days that we've been here. But Max and I are walking a little further every day, and I've, of course, got my poop bag with me so that we don't leave any surprises for golfers that do end up out here. That would be a bummer if I was a golfer and stepped into something like that. I don't want their ball flying into it either. That's a bad trap. So, anyway, we're out here walking, and, of course, it's beautiful, and the sun is setting. And it is a really nice sunset, too. So, anyway, Max, you don't need to get in the water today, do you? Nah. So, anyway, we're going to keep walking here, but I'm having a great time here in Michigan, drinking my Toro Rojo. I've actually found that if I don't drink it, I get a headache. Little caffeine withdrawal, I guess, but or sugar or something, but I've got to quit this stuff. So things are going great. Looks like we hired about 30 people over the last few days, and I'm really excited about that. It's been my dream for quite some time to be able to hire people at living wages, and by living wage I mean, $36,000 to $200,000 a year. That to me is a living wage, and we've just got superstars, and I'm not looking on Craigslist for people anymore because that just hasn't worked out. God bless Craigslist, but it hasn't worked out for us. So what I'm doing now is we're actually recruiting top salespeople from other organizations, non-competing organizations, but it doesn't really matter. Fact is, we can pay them a heck of a lot more than they're making now. So anyway, that's what we're doing tonight, and I want to go over to the Apple store, but I just checked online. There's one here 8 miles from me. I'd love to go over and check it out, but they don't have the new Siri phone yet. But I'll tell you this, goodbye Verizon. I'm paying a breakup fee if I have to, but I am getting rid of this phone. Anybody who's considering getting an AT&T versus a Verizon phone, Verizon, you stink. You're just horrible, and I'll tell you why. I can't multitask. Oh, there goes Max. Running towards the water's edge, huh, Max? But, yeah, you don't need to get in the water, though, bro. Let's not do that. So, I can't look at my GPS while I'm on the phone. I can't go on the web while I'm on the phone. I can't email or text message while I'm on the phone. I can't do anything. I can't add callers that are calling in on my Verizon phone. If I call somebody and try and add one person, which is all you're allowed to a phone call, and they get a busy signal, I get a busy signal on them, I have to patch it back over to the call that I was on, let them hear the busy signal, apologize that I have to hang up on them now, and then call them back and start that call all over again. So anybody, Max, don't do it, buddy. Anybody considering Verizon or AT&T, don't even think twice. Anyway, Max is going to go for it. I just have this feeling. He has that look in his face that water is important to him right now. But, buddy, there's a guy over there fishing. We don't want to screw with the fish unless you're going to scare him towards him. Come here. Hey. Nah, don't go in there. No, come on. There's water for you back at home. Anyway, Max and I are going to finish up our walk and then probably head over to the Apple store just because I like hanging out at the Apple store, and I actually want to hire somebody from the Apple store and have them write our entire service guide for our company because nobody's better than Apple. Anyway, have a good night, Facebook people, back in Idaho, and I can't wait to get home to you guys. Can't wait to be snowboarding on Bogus and over in Sun Valley. I've got an itch for putting the board on my feet and heading down the hill at 80 miles an hour. So anyway, have a good night. Good seeing y'all. Say good night, Max.